Alrighty, traders, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome to the morning coffee session here on a Tuesday morning, not a Monday. We had, of course, Memorial Day yesterday. We did not hold a session yesterday, but we are ready to go today. Yes, and Friday took a long weekend. We didn't have a session on Friday either, so yes, this will be the first one this week as we're heading to the end of the month. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with the market this morning, what's setting up. We had a bit of movement out of the European session based on a lot of pairs. In fact, the New Zealand dollar is one of the pairs that's moving. The pound is moving as well. So we had strong New Zealand dollar, strong pound over the last 12 hours. But let's take a look and see how it's changed the positions that we currently have and what is setting up this week for us for trading. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. All right, so going straight into the charts over here. Let's go take a look and see what's going on. We do have a few positions open. Let me grab a chair right here. We have a few positions open that we're going to go ahead and take a look at. And I'm going to jump into, you know what, let's start over the top right here. Let's take a look and see what's going on for this week. All right, what are we setting up for this week? So it looks like we've got Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie is currently setting up for a buy. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we actually got in already. Euro Aussie. Yes, we actually are in already. So we're in already, but this has been in for a while. We've been in this position for a while. Let's go to Euro Aussie right here. You can see, yeah, we've been in on this. So even though this week we have a trading opportunity to buy, we've been in this position for a while. So let's go ahead and start up the new document right here. I'm going to have to go ahead and take a look and see how these are paying off. Today's date is the 26th, so let's go ahead and change this now to the 26th. And let's do that. Alright, so this is the 26th. Alright, fantastic. Actually, it should be the 25th. I always start the Monday, so let's make it 25th. That's the Monday. Alright, so this is the week of the 25th right here. Let's go ahead and clean up. I want to clean up a couple of things here. First, let's go take a look and see what happened last week. And these are the trades that we had last week. We had one active position on the Euro Pound. The others were low probabilities. Let's go take a look and see which ones actually picked up last week. Let's go to Euro New Zealand dollar first, and we'll come back to this week's trading opportunities. So let's take a look at Euro New Zealand dollar and look at last week. Last week was a hit target, no opportunities, so no trading opportunities last week. So we're going to go ahead and say no trade. And then let's go to Euro Pound. We're active, that's fine. Let's see if we're still active on Euro Pound. We should be from last week. Yep, it looks like we're still active from last week. We had a, oh, snap, wait a minute. This was a, oh, yeah, we still hold on to those buys from the previous week as well. All right, so we've got these sells and we've got these buys. Let's take a look at last week on the Euro Pound. And Jenny, good morning to you. So it looks like there's the target for last week. We haven't hit that yet, so traders are still active and chasing after this target right here on the Euro Pound from last week. This week we have a hit target. So last week, still active right here. All right, so this one will be active, so we'll keep that one active. Let's go take a look at the Pound Canadian. Pound Canadian, we had an opportunity last week as well. Let's take a look at Pound Canadian. Pound Canadian is still active. If we got in, let me see. Nope, no, there was no trade. No trade active last week, so we're going to go ahead and say no trade on this one. Let's go to Pound Aussie. And here we have Pound Aussie right here. And we take a look at Pound Aussie. Looks like we did get a buy on Pound Aussie. And I don't believe it was here. Let me double check this, make sure. And nope. Alright, so it happened right about here. It was that candle there. Looks like this candle here. All right, this candle, yeah, the close of this candle, 85.58. So 85.58. 85.58 was the buy on this one. So we're buying on this one right here. This one was active last week. Let's go to pound US dollar. Pound US dollar. Let's take a look here. Pound US dollar. That was a hit target and no trade on that one. So hit target on pound US dollar, no trade. Let's go to Aussie New Zealand dollar. Let's take a look at Aussie New Zealand dollar. Aussie New Zealand dollar hit target, no trade. All right. So no trade right here either. And let's go take a look at, I think, oh yeah, New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD was a hit target as well, no trade. All right, so, oh, and I think we have it already marked off there, no trade. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we got two trades in. Let me go ahead and pull in this one right here, Aussie. Looks like pound Aussie buy. We should have that still active right now. I think I should have got in on that one. Yes, there it is there, and you can see there. I got in at actually 85.68. There must have been a wide spread at the time where we got in, but that's where I got in right here. I've only got one position in on that, and that's the position right there. So that's the position I have on Aussie right here. Let me go ahead and take a look and see if I got that right. Pound Aussie. Maybe I got that entry point wrong here. Don't think I do, but let me double check. Yep, 58. Yeah, still got it right. Must have been the spread. All right, so looks like they were whites, but what time was that about? 12 noon? Wow, that's pretty steep. All right, so we're in there. Okay, so this is the position that we had last week. We only picked up two trades, Euro Pound and Pound Aussie. All right, those are the two trades we picked up. So let's go ahead and change this up a little bit. I'm going to update this week. So this week we had, yes, and we had a buy on this one right here, bullish. And that was on pound Aussie. Other than that, we're still active on the other trades. So good, I can clean up house now. No closed positions, so it doesn't look like we had any closed positions. We'll take a look and see if that is the case. I don't think we did have any closed positions, but we'll check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Starting off with the Euro Aussie right here. All right, so Euro Aussie this week, we have a trading opportunity. In fact, price moved down below here. Let's take a look and see if I got in on this trade. I've been in on this trade for a while, so this is actually a new trade for some that have not entered in on the trade. Here we have an oversold condition right here. Let me take a look and see where it took place. All right, there it is there. So it's this candle right here. And so that took it about 4 o'clock in the morning this morning. And the closing price was 65.44. So 65.44. So we have an unhit target. We have an oversold condition. We have a buy. 65. Hold on. Let me make sure that number again. 65.44. So 65.44. Yep, there it is. That is active. Now, this is a buy right here, but remember, I'm in a buy already. I'm already in on this from a couple of weeks ago. I'm already in on a buy. So we're getting an additional confirmation that buyers are in the market right here. All right, let's move on to the next currency pair. Euro Canadian. Euro CAD, hit target this week, so no trading this week on this. And if I look further over here, we have nothing really active from previous weeks. Let's go to Euro JPY. Euro JPY is a hit target as well. Let's move on to Euro New Zealand dollar. Yeah, we have something going up here on this one. So let me just change this. This is hit target right here. This one's an unhit target. Looks like we've got a oversold condition. We're looking for a buy, and we are active on this one. And we're active on, let's take a look here. The close of this candle, 77.40. Alright, there's our first buy. And we're active. And we're buying. So looking for Euro New Zealand dollar to go north, bullish. Chasing after this target up here at the top. This is a big one. We're looking at about 300 pips to the upside. So this is the start of what is yet to come. Let's take a look at the larger time frame on this. And Euro New Zealand dollar, yep, looks like we're pushing south here. Let me delete that. So the daily time frame shows us that prices come off this resistance right here. Thought there would maybe be a little bit of an upside move. Hasn't happened yet. Go look at the swings going down. Actually, if you look at this, we're actually range bound here. We're still range bound on this one right here. Look at this. So there's possibility of price moving back down to support right here. Looks like another maybe 70, 80 pips down before it moves up back up to, we've got about a 600 pip to the upside. So this target should be hit. If we stay inside this consolidation, we should be able to go back up to the top right here. I'll be looking for some sort of divergence here at the support level. Best place to find divergence is if you see here on the 4 hour. 4 hours, not showing any divergence at this point in time. But if we do get it, we'll probably look for price to move back up towards the top of the range. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. So this is New Zealand, Euro New Zealand. Let's go to pound, Euro pound. Euro pound's a hit target this week, and let's go to Euro US dollar. Notice traders, I go very quickly through the pairs. I don't spend too much time on pairs that are already hit target. And this is another one right here, hit target. So we've got two pairs, hit targets. Notice I move very quickly through them. I do know that I'm still holding on to some buys on the Euro pound from the previous weeks. But this week, no opportunity. Let's go to pound Canadian. Pound CAD, last week's target is still active. This week's target is hit. So hit target on this week. Let's go to the next one, pound. This is pound JPY right here. This is a hit target very early in the week. Hit target, pound JPY. Let's go to pound New Zealand dollar. That is a low probability. Okay, so let's go do this. Alright, so pound New Zealand dollar, we get unhit target. We're looking for oversold condition. It's going to be a penny buy position right here, so bullish buy. But I'm going to say this, that this is a low probability. I'm marking this off as a low probability on pound New Zealand dollar. Which means that I see this range bound and probably go back up to this target before we actually see price moving to an oversold condition. That's just pretty much it. Let's go to pound Aussie. Pound Aussie is a hit target this week. Let's go to pound US dollar. And pound US dollar is a hit target this week as well. A lot of strength out in the pound. Getting strength out in Aussie. Getting strength out of pound. New Zealand strength. Canadian strength. So we've got hit targets on these two right here as well. Alright, moving on to Aussie crosses. Let's take a look at Aussie crosses. Now stick around because we still got open positions from other trade setups that we're going to go ahead and take a look at as well. So stick around. We definitely want to go ahead and look at that as well. Now, Laura says, why do you go through the charts alphabetically? That seems easier for me. Why don't you go through it alphabetically? Well, because I've actually set up my charts based on my spreadsheet right here. So my spreadsheet, I've got Euro crosses first, Pound crosses, Aussie crosses, then New Zealand. So I've set up my charts that way for me. All right, and that works easier for me. Okay. All right. Pound US dollar. We've covered that. Let's go to Aussie JPY. Aussie JPY, we've got an unhit target right here. We're in an overbought condition. Price start showing some opportunities here. Let's just see here. Oh, already up here. So this one right here. Okay, so opening price 71.04. That's not the one. Sorry, 71.10. That's the closing price. So 71.10. 71.10 is on the Aussie JPY. 71.10. All right, 71.10. This one is active. We're in a sell condition, which means we're overbought, and we're chasing after an unhit target. Okay, that's on Aussie JPY. Let's go take a look at Aussie New Zealand dollar. Hit target this week. No trade on this week. Let's go to Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD's interesting. Yeah, I'll take a look here. Hold on. So Aussie CAD's interesting because it looks like we did hit a hit target right here, but I want to go to my MT4 platform, make double sure on Aussie Canadian. Now it looks like I'm in on a sell. When did I pick up this trade? Aussie CAD. I picked up this trade. This was on the 27th. Looks like on 27th. So this trade's been on for a long time. Now it looks like we've got a new trade that took place right here, but I'm already in. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. What I wanted to look for is the target, right? I want to look at this week's target and see if this week's target's been hit. And according to, wow, that's like close. Hold on, let me double check here. So this is the candle right here. The low is at 91.26. 91.26, and nope, didn't hit. We did not hit that target. So looks like we've got an unhit target this week. So this week is an unhit target, looking for an overbought condition. So this will be pending because we don't have anything in. This will also be pending, my bad. That's active. So this will be pending, looking for a bearish alert. And we'll see what happens. So the pound CAD looks like it's looking to turn around, head south. We do have currently, we have sells in already. If you take a look here on the left-hand side, you'll notice that we do have already, there it is there. We have sells right now already active. So we're already looking for active positions, or at least we are in active positions on the Aussie CAD. Let's go to Aussie US dollar. All right, Aussie US dollar. Looks like Aussie once again pushing very strongly. All right, we've seen Aussie pushing very strongly to the upside, looking for price to hit a lot of resistance. And if I look over here, looks like we've got an unhit target here on Aussie US dollar. Let me take a look and see. Aussie US dollar unhit target. This will be an active position. It looks like we're already in an oversold condition. Let me see. Do I have any active positions on this? Yes, I do. I'm actually selling on this one already. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. There, I think this is the buy. Maybe here. It's the close of this candle. So 65.95. All right, there it is. 65.95. This one is active and it is selling. Let's go to Aussie. Let's go to New Zealand CAD. Woo! Look at New Zealand CAD. Also, trade right here. I believe it was active. Let's see. It's this candle right here. Come on. Close of this candle would be, let's see here. It's 85.78. All right, 85.78. This one's active too. Let's go to US dollar CAD. Listen, I'm going to tell you this much, guys. Trading this summer is going to be way different to what we've had in the previous years. This summer trading is going to be extremely busy. We're going to have high volatility, definitely in the summer. We're heading into the elections as well here in the US. We've got the coronavirus rebound. You can call it the economy rebound. With everything opening up right now, everything's going to come back down to the numbers. Do we see a higher spike in the numbers? That's all going to play and weigh out on the market. We're going to go ahead and definitely see a lot more activity in the market this summer. There's no doubt about that. And which is exciting. This is good for us, right? Then we got a hit target on the US dollar CAD. So there we go. All right, so that's the setup for this week. Those are the trades that are active this week. We got Euro Aussie bullish, active with a bull or the bullish buy. We have the New Zealand Euro New Zealand dollar also bullish and active. We have the penny position on the pound New Zealand dollar. We have the Aussie JPY that is active on a sell. We have the Aussie CAD that is pending for a sell. We have the Aussie US dollar in an active sell, and we have the New Zealand CAD that is also active in a sell. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trading opportunities this week already that's taken place. All right, based on an overbought oversold condition. Now, let's go take a look and see what I've got currently right here in open positions, because some of these trades, it may be time for us to go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge. I'm just going to go quickly through the different pairs. All right, so here we have Euro Aussie. I'm going to stay bullish on Euro Aussie right here. No changes to this. This is, let's go, I'm going to flip over. This is Euro New Zealand dollar. Staying bullish on Euro New Zealand dollar. This is Euro Pound. Euro Pound looks like we're missing our target a little bit right here. We came to the target, and we missed our target by, looks like 170. We're about 194 pips away from it. But we missed the target about, let's see, about 70 pips. Let me take a look at the charts. And there it is there. And the target I'm chasing after is this one right here. Let me go to the larger time frame. Let's take a look and see here. Oh wow, hold on. See here. See, traders, how the market's gone ahead and rallied up, right? Hit the top of the resistance right here. We're chasing after support down here. We had this little rally. Price starting to work its way back down. Looks like we're going to see some sell-off on the Euro Pound right here. Now, we're still in, and it looks like it moved from a wave 1. Yeah, look at this. Go wave 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 down here. So we're in a wave 4. That's probably the wave 4 right here. We're looking for it to drop back down to wave 5 down here. And wave 4 did come back up to retest that previous wave 1 support, which was now become resistance. Turned around and head back down south. Looks like we need to get the heck out of Dodge on the Euro Pound. So let's go to Euro Pound right here. I'm going to go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge on this. I'm going to take my profit, get out of this trade. Because we're probably not going to go up to the top. We're not going to get to that target. And we're going to be heading south. I'm just going to get out of this one right here. And let's do this. And there it is there. Close all. Alright. So end up closing up on this one right here. We took 106 pip profit. Right? So closing out with 106 pip profit. I'm done with that trade. Let's move on to... So let's see where I got in on this trade. How far back was that? Let me go to my history here. When did we enter that trade? That trade was entered on the 4th, the 1st of the 4th, right here. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, by the way, we did make a withdrawal right here on this account. Let's go take a look here. 4th. And go to the 4th. Looks like this week here. Wow. So this is the week right here. We closed out, so we can go ahead and put the, what is the date today? 26. So closed out on the 26th of the 5th. So 5/26, 2020. So this one's closed out right here. And we ended up taking profit. And why do I have previous trades right here? Let me see here. What's going on here? There was a trade right here as well. I must take a look and see. I've got to balance these books, man. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and add here. Euro 106 right here. I need to go ahead and check out these other trades that I've got right here that are active. But yeah, 106, we closed out. We're good to go. Let's go take a look and see what else we've got going here. Euro US dollar, I'm going to stay with that. Pound CAD, no problem there. Pound JPY, we're heading close to our profit target up here at the top. We're up 176 pips. We've got 2 positions in, so that is times 2. So that is over 340 pips. Let's take a look at the pound JPY. And what we're going to do is we're going to break it down here. And I'm okay holding on to the pound JPY a little longer. You can see here we're actually chasing off to the top of the range at 156. So expecting bullish reaction to the market. And I'm going to hold on to that because, let's see here. We're chasing after this target right here. So we're good to go. We're about 81 pips left. We'll see how this plays out. Oops, I do see an overbought condition right here. That means price may want to go back down again. But hey, we still got a lot of action to the upside. I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave the pound JPY. Let's take a look and see what else we've got going here. At least for this week. I'm going to see how this week plays out. See if we can get up to that target before price moves back down south again. Let's see what else we've got going here. Pound Aussie. I'm going to leave pound Aussie. We just picked up that. And this is... what is this? 3 positions in. I'm in the money on this one. I'm at my first position right here. We are in a very extreme overbought condition on the pound US dollar. Let's take a look at pound US dollar on the chart. Pound US dollar starting to work its way back up to the top. We are in this support right here. We're looking for a rally. Looks like we're expecting still some long-term bullish rally in the pound, or even maybe a short-term bullish rally in the pound. We've still got a lot of movement to the upside. I'm happy with holding on to some buys on this. We're chasing after this target right here. This is what we're looking for right here. And I know that we're in an extreme overbought condition at the moment right now. And we've got, let's see here, got about 153 pips still to go. I'm going to let the pound US dollar ride. Right? At least for this week. We'll see what happens on Friday. Right? I want to see the price moving up. Sure, we're going to get some dips and then rallies, but I'm going to go ahead and hold on to pound US dollar. Let's take a look what else we've got. Aussie JPY, going to hold on to that. What is this one? Oh, we got 4 positions on this one right here. This is Aussie New Zealand dollar. We got 4 positions. And we're not in the money on this one right here. So clearly I have to hold on to this one a little bit longer. But let's take a look at the chart and see what's going on in the chart right here. This is the target that we're chasing after down here. Well, these I am. All right. And if I look at the larger picture right here, I am looking for a dip to the downside. I'm looking for a dip down south, take out the lows down here. I'm holding on to Aussie New Zealand dollar. So holding on to Aussie New Zealand dollar, and look at the divergence here. Plenty divergence here on the 1 hour right there. Look at that. Sorry, this is the daily. That's even better. Big time divergence, price moving higher, oscillator moving lower. Look for price to move down south. Eventually we should break out of that support there and head south. So Aussie New Zealand dollar, want to see further downside action on this. I'm going to hold on to Aussie New Zealand dollar at least for this week so far. Aussie CAD, nothing there to talk about. New Zealand CAD, we just picked up this week. And then US dollar CAD, we have nothing on that. So this is where we're at. Those are the positions we have. And we are going to continue to hold on to Aussie New Zealand dollar. And the one that we also spoke about was the, let's see here, pound JPY. So pound JPY, we're holding on to those buys. And Aussie New Zealand dollar, we're holding on to those sells. We'll check out Friday and see what happens on Friday. That pretty much wraps up the session today. Hey traders, a lot of volatility is going to take place over the next few weeks. And actually the next couple of months as we're heading into the summer trading. We've got the elections coming up. We've got data coming out based on the coronavirus because things are opening up. We're going to see how that affects the markets because if the numbers start spiking, what is the US going to do? In fact, what is the world going to do based on a new up spike in the numbers? Now, we are seeing flat numbers that's taking place right now with corona data, but with everything opening up, who knows what's going to happen? All right, I'm definitely going to see what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. In fact, 2 to 3 weeks from now, we'll see what the data reports. And hopefully, for everyone's sake, the numbers go lower and we don't see any new cases coming up. And that'll be an absolute relief there. And we should see a rebound in the market. In fact, that's probably why we're going to see a big move in the market based on if the numbers are flat and we see the decline in the numbers based on the corona data, then we are obviously going to start seeing some upside move in most of the country's economy, and that's going to give us some high volatility trading over the summer period, which I'm excited about. With that being said, traders, have a fantastic week. We'll see you back again on Friday for another update on what's going on with the market and what we're going to do with the pairs that we currently have still open. This is FX Big Dog signing off.